Hey y'all, it's Yolanda. Today, I'm coming at y'all with another story time. Not really a story time, but just like more of my experience of a certain time. Because everybody seems to love like listening to things that happen in my life, like the crazy shit that fucking happens. So I'm gonna be coming at y'all with my experience at the Lil Uzi Vert concert. I'm just gonna dive right into it because it happened like I don't even remember when. It was like a month ago maybe. Yeah, almost a month ago. A month ago on the 8th. So it's not really, it's kind of fresh in my mind, but not really. But we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna like tell you guys this story, remembering all the fucking details the best I can. Before I get started, I just wanted to say that I'm like obsessed with this fucking palette that I got. It's fucking Michelle Phan or whatever. I want to start doing makeup tutorials, but I'm gonna wait until I get a better camera so y'all can like actually see what the fuck I'm doing. But anyways, so yeah, so the fucking concert was like, from where me and my friends were, it was like 40 something minutes away. And so we drove there, and this like, there was a mad people. Like there's like a van full of people, of me and my friends. I'm gonna have to fucking come up with names for all these bitches because I'm not trying to expose them and shit. Like fuck, I'm gonna have to come with so many names. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget all these names. I'm just gonna fucking fuck. So we're on our way to the concert, and we're hyping each other up, like we're like getting lit, we're listening to music, we're listening to Lil Uzi on the way, like it's lit. And so we get there and we're like trying to find the fucking place to get in, and then we see a whole bunch of people running towards this like entrance, so we're like, damn, this must be where it is. And so the thing is, obviously me and my friends, well, some of my friends were over 18, but a few of my other friends, they just winged it. Like they literally were just like, we don't have our IDs, like please let us in, we already paid for it, like please just let us in. They ended up letting them in. Like you really didn't even need to have an ID. Like, so the thing is, because we were pre-gaming, I wasn't thinking about like shit that I should have been thinking about. So when I got to the area, it didn't even cross my mind that they would be checking bags, and it didn't even cross my mind that I had a fucking bag of weed in my purse. So I went up to the place, and the lady goes, she's like, "Can I check your bag, please?" I swear to God, I fucking froze. Like I literally was just like, I was literally like, no, she's about to arrest me. Like, she's about to fucking handcuff me. She's about to keep me out. Damn. My shit's really about to end like this. And now I'm gonna get kicked out because I forgot to take the weed out my purse. So I opened my bag. I was like, damn, if I say no, she's gonna know something's up. And she's gonna, like, she's not gonna let me in. Like, so I opened that shit. And I was just like... She was like an older lady. I don't know if she was like delusional or like had dementia or some shit, or Alzheimer's or some shit like that. But she was just like, "You're all clear." And I was like, "You the MVP. You the real MVP, bitch." This is the end. This is the end for me. But you know what? She was a G. She let me in, you know. I was like, and I was ready to get lit. Okay? So I get into the concert and I'm waiting for my friends because I went ahead because they were like still trying to deal with the whole ID thing. And so I was waiting in front of the doors, and my friend, what am I going to call her? I'm just going to name her Violet. Violet, that's a pretty name, right? And our other friends were still getting their tickets. So we were just like, yeah, let's go to the bathroom. And so we go in the bathroom, and then we hear Lil Uzi Vert go on. I was like, yo, like we need to go. Like Lil Uzi Vert is on. I'm not wasting no more time. Like, bitch, we're about to fucking push our way to the front and we're about to get lit. So that's exactly what we did. I had these thigh-high motherfucking boots on. The heels were this fucking large, and I still pushed my way to the motherfucking front. Like, me and her were holding hands, and we was just like, pushing our way. We're like, yo, move on my way, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So we get to the front, like, almost to the very front, and there was this douchebag, and he would not let us through. Like, he was big, like, he was a big dude. Like, he was like a fucking boulder. Like, you know that fucking boulder from SpongeBob? Like, that's what he looked like. He was not about to let us through. And so we was just like, whatever, like, I'm just gonna stay in here. I'm not trying to die. Like, I got thigh-high boots on. I'm not trying to sprain an ankle or nothing like that. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just stay here. I don't even remember what song it was, but it was a song that, like, a lot of people knew. So everybody was getting really hyped up. Like, the crowd was really hyped up. And since we were in the front, that shit was crazy. So all I remember is just putting my hands up in the air and just moving. Like, I wasn't moving though. Like, the people around me were moving me. And I remember I was just like, I was wavy as fuck at this point. So I was literally just like one with the crowd. I was literally just like, I had no sense of balance. Like, if I wanted to stand up, I couldn't, because like, people, like, the only sense of balance I had were the people that were surrounding me. So like, if somebody next to me fell, bitch, you best believe I was busting my ass too. Like, that shit low-key scared me. Like, I low-key like had an anxiety attack. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like, I was like, yo, like, I need to get out of here, because all of a sudden everybody starts like pushing each other, and I was like, yo, I can't do this shit in heels. Like, maybe if I had my Timbs on, like, dead ass, but I can't do this shit in heels. And then so everybody starts pushing each other, and I just remember it's just a domino effect. Everybody fucking fell. Like, everybody was toppling on top of each other, and I remember I felt so bad because I was dead ass crushing this nigga's leg. Like, I was on his leg. I could feel his leg, and I felt so bad because I couldn't get up because my heels. I tried to, like, I grabbed onto this nigga's shirt in front of me, and I pulled myself up with his shirt. Like, I dead ass used his shirt as a rope to pull myself up with. He just looked back at me, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's when the point where I was like, yo, I need to get the fuck up out of here. Like, it's too much. Like, the front of the concert is too lit. Like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta get out of here. So I was like, yo, like Violet, we gotta go. Like, so she was like, yeah, like, let's go. This shit's too crazy. And so I turn around and I start walking. Like, I start pushing my way through the crowd again. And it's a lot easier to get to the back of the crowd than to the front. And I turn around and Violet's gone. I don't know where the fuck she is. Like, I turned around and then I look back and I turn back around. She's gone. So I was like, so I'm alone now. My bitch is gone. So it was like, the concert was like in like a hockey rink type thing. So I just like jumped over like the bench and I just sat there, and like, I don't know if it was the gods or whatever, but 2 seconds later, I saw the rest of my friends show up, and they just like, The rest of the concert was pretty lit. But the story's not over yet, honey. The story is not over yet. My friend, we'll call her Abby, she had like beef with this girl that was at the concert. So before the concert, like, this girl, the other girl, we'll call her Nikki. So Abby and Nikki have this beef, and Nikki was talking shit all over like social media and all that, and talking about how she's gonna fight her and shit like that. And so after the concert was done, she had her crew, and then we had our crew. Once the concert was done, we were like, yo, like, is this going down? Like, what's going down? Once everybody like started leaving, you just hear like all this like chaos, and I was like, I was wavy as fuck. Like, I was like, I was like, what's going on? I was like that Mr. Krabs meme. I didn't think anything was gonna go down. I thought we were all just gonna leave, have a good night, like, go, like, whatever. And so I'm leaving, and then I look, and then I just hear boom, and I hear a bitch hit the ground. So I ran over in my heels. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I look over, like, there's like mad people surrounding it, and I just see Abby just on a bitch. She's going hard, like, just like, Abby, like, she's little, like, she's got a little frame, but she was not. I was just standing there in fucking shock. Like, I was literally just fucking like, bitch, I did not know you had that in you, the fuck. So all of a sudden, like, everybody's going fucking crazy. Like, everybody's fucking like, what the fuck? Like, this shit, I was like, world star. This shit was, oh my god, this shit was fucking crazy. And then the next thing you know, one of my other friends, Tony, he's like trying to help Abby, because like the other girls in her crew were like trying to jump in, and he was like, yo, like, get the fuck off. Like, the guards jump in, and you can definitely tell, like, he was not playing games. Like, this guard was like a douchebag, like a grade A fucking douchebag. Like, and then you just see, like, he was like, yo, get the fuck off me. Like, I'm just trying to help my friend. Like, what the fuck? And so this guard goes off and is like, oh, this Tony just tried to assault one of my officers and shit like that. So he like tries to arrest him and like take his ID and shit for absolutely no reason. Everybody else was around and they were like, yo, like, let him go. Like, he didn't do shit. Like, and then so one of my other friends, I'll call him Justin, he's like, yo, like, let him go. Like, and they're all like, at this point, they're like, the guards like have them like constricted, and they're like not like arrested, but like they had them like, they were like, you know, like they were like restricting them. And they're out at this point. I was literally, this whole time I was literally just standing there like what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck? Tony is a crazy ass motherfucker. Like, you cannot, this nigga, like, he's crazy. Like, he's literally fucking crazy. Like, you cannot hold this nigga down. Like, don't even try it because it's not gonna work. Like, he's like pretending that he's gonna like comply and shit, and then all of a sudden you just see his ass bolt. Like, he fucking bolts, and all the guards fucking run after him, and I'm just like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Like, everybody who was there was like, yo, like, let him go. Like, he didn't do shit. This nigga's still running. Like, it's still running on the sidewalk. And then so the guards finally gave up. They were like, whatever, like, this nigga's gone. Like, he ran faster than the motherfucking speed of light. And yeah, after that we just fucking bolted the fuck out of there. We were like, we're not trying to get arrested, we're not trying to get in trouble. Yeah, that was my experience at the Lil Uzi Vert concert. That shit was still mad lit though. Like, I don't regret it. To be honest, if somebody got arrested, that would have been a fucking story to tell. A story to motherfucking tell. But yeah, if you like this video and want to see more, subscribe, like this video, comment, what the fuck ever you want to do. And yeah, bye.